might have blew it up. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad garage, and today we're gonna continue working on our Factory 5 GTM supercar over here. As you guys seen in the previous video, we finally installed this hood right here. We finished up the cooling system, and we were able to do the very first test drive, which this thing is absolutely scary fast because it's not 100%, the alignment's a little bit off and whatnot, and it's just all over the road. But you know what? Absolute beast of a car. And we just wanna go ahead and wrap this car up because we already got a lot of work done. All that's left is to basically do a bunch of body work and throw a nice slick paint job on this sucker and just run around town just collecting necks, dude.
Hey man, 100%. I mean, this thing is a driver's car. It was built to drive, and that's why they did a Corvette platform, because a Corvette's a good platform, dude.
Amazing platform, and the way that they have this like in their rear, so it's a rear engine car, it's just set up just to absolutely shred up the streets, take some turns and some corners, dude, and all that good stuff. But you know what? It's the perfect time to finish this car up because we are waiting on Porsche parts, which that Porsche is going to be absolutely insane, man. We're just itching to get some parts, man.
Dude, itching on everything. Dude. And also, when this thing's gonna be painted up, finished up, it's gonna be just the perfect car. And I can't wait to show you guys what it's gonna look like. And we're doing the same color, right?
We're just gonna go with the same exact color because zoom in right there, dude. That is a beautiful metallic pearl paint right there.
Dirty.
A little dirty, but once it's all cleaned up, buffed up, polished up, dude, it's gonna look absolutely insane, especially in the sunlight. So it's gonna also save us on paint as well because I'm pretty sure it's some expensive paint. We just have to spray a bunch on the front end and kind of just blend it into the back end. You know what I mean?
That's all that is. We got to actually find the paint code to this green and that cream white right there, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that. I love that white, whatever color that is, and we're probably gonna paint the calipers white or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. I kind of like the black on black look. It matches the wheels. That looks pretty good. But dude, let us know, guys.
Let us know what you guys think. But this car is gonna be absolutely insane once it's all together because it's got a sweet carbon lip up front. The headlights are gonna look sweet. There's a bunch of personal touches that we'll do to it as well. But anyways, right now what we're gonna do is probably run to the store and gather a bunch of sanding materials because we haven't sanded in ages is what it feels like. So we got to re-up on some supplies. We're gonna run to the store, get back over here, decide if we want to sand here because we don't want to dust this whole entire place up, especially the boat back there. Maybe we'll even go to parents' house, but we'll figure that out a little bit later. Let's just go ahead, get what we need to get, and just get straight to work. Alrighty guys, so check this out. So after a good bit of hours, we actually were able to sand out all the edges on this hood. Now I don't know if we mentioned this yet, but these edges are actually where the hood was conjoined. So this hood technically was made in 4 parts, and then they just fused all those parts together. That's why you have all these lines everywhere. You have the middle part, technically little fenders, and that front bumper, which is crazy. I wish they would have did that at the factory because this is a $5,000 hood, but you know what? That's part of a kit car. You know, you get stuff and you work on it and you build it at your house. So what we're doing right here is doing a little bit of body work. It's taking a good bit of time, but we want this perfect because once we paint it, it has to be flawless. So we're using that little orbital sander, which does a really good job on getting everything super fast, but we may end up doing like a final, what do you call that, glaze coat at the very end. It may just hit everything with the hand, that way we get it nice and smooth. But for the most part, all that stuff just got sanded down, but this is all gonna need body filler, dude.
This is basically 2 buckets of Bondo. I know we usually slap on a bucket of Bondo. This is 2 buckets, but you're basically molding the shape that you like, dude. If you wanted to, you can contour some edges into it, make it more aerodynamic.
You can do whatever you want, but we're going with the original look right here, trying to get it as fast as possible, because the hood is probably going to be the most time consuming. Once we get the hood knocked out, this stuff should be fairly quickly. I mean, this is all going to get one coat, sanded down, should be smooth, dude.
That is right there. But man, so far, you know, it's taking a good bit of time, but that's all body work. Can't wait to have this over with, because, you know, that's like one of your least favorite things to do, right?
The worst. I mean, body work out of rebuilding, the whole rebuilding game, body work has to be my least favorite, especially stuff like this when you're doing big body work projects, you know what I mean?
I
may have to get a body man, dude.
Dude, one day.
Anybody around here does good body work, let me know, dude.
Dude, it's hard to find good body man. You're probably the best one around, dude. I gotta say, man.
Best one for me, for sure. Because, you know, it's my own car. I'm trying to take my time. I want somebody that will really do body work like it's their own.
That's right, yeah. But it does definitely take a lot of physical labor, so you're already kind of wore out. So I guess we're just gonna set this sucker aside for a little bit, right?
We're gonna set this sucker aside because our Audi R8 is finally done, dude.
That is right, the wrap, man.
Dude, they got it fully wrapped. He sent us some pictures. It looks absolutely amazing. It's finally back to like how we got it, but not wrecked. You know what I mean?
That's right, yeah. So we're just gonna probably drive it back. I know we trailered it there, but it's all PPF now, dude.
It's all protected. So I say we go ahead, hop in one of these trucks and head that way.
How'd it go?
Crazy, man. I was scared of it still, dude. Haven't drove it in a while. This thing is just too much power.
What'd you think?
It's the fastest car I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
And you've had some pretty quick cars, right? You had an Evo?
Yeah.
1,000 horsepower, or what was it?
At the wheels, it was 827.
Oh, 827. Wow, dude.
He's been in a Plaid too, so.
Yeah, the Plaid was probably the fastest, but this thing, just the noise, the power.
Yeah,
It's unreal.
Man, that's
the
awesome.
Gears, yeah, the gears.
Hey, I noticed that the wrap didn't peel off, so you guys didn't go fast enough.
I was letting out because I haven't drove it in a while, and I kind of, you know, we're getting that tunnel vision.
Dude, but man, this thing looks so good. Finally, all one color. And you said you had a few little issues here and there because for some odd reason, it was so sticky, right? The wrap?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't nothing major, but we got it done.
Got it done, yeah. And you're the only one in town that could do stuff like this. So, dude, we appreciate you so much. You got it looking right. Perfect. Literally flawless. Let's just do a quick little walk around of it right quick. This side, of course, was already wrapped by some previous people. And you got the whole front end, the hood, the bumper. Oh, my goodness. It looks so mean, dude.
It's finally looking, like I said, that's how this car used to look like when we got it back, dude. That is just insane. And obviously, we tinted the windows. He did that nice ceramic tint on it and on the front. That way it can protect the interior,
dude. Flawless right there, dude. Super happy to have it like this, but you know what? I'll be happier to take it home and enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
Take out the E63S for a little whip. See what this thing's about. Oh snap! What? Dude, this thing rips. Oh my goodness! Dude, they actually gave me butterflies like for a good bit. That's crazy.
You should try to launch your R8.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'd be insane. I couldn't imagine it. We've never even launched it. Usually we just like punch it and that's already enough.
It was a little bit downhill, so 3.1.
0 to 100?
0 to 60.
0 to 60? Wow.
On paper, it's supposed to do 3.4.
Need for Speed?
Speed, good speed, but too late.
Too late. Alrighty, guys. So it is actually the next day here, and look at this, man. Making a bagel on the wing of the R8 after it was freshly wrapped.
Hey,
Take it easy.
gotta make my breakfast.
No, I'm kidding, man. It's protected now, so you can do stuff like this. But we're over here at the shop, and we got Joe's guys out here.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys or Joe should be out here really soon, and you guys are gonna start digging that swell, and you guys are gonna try to capture all this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You got the nice gimbal right there, got the drones.
We got everything, man. It's going to be a banging video for you guys.
That is
They're
right.
going to get all the footage too, so we're going to see what they do
Yeah,
with it.
we're just gonna get a little different perspective. We like to just do iPhones. You guys are gonna do the high quality stuff, so they can go to your channel or Joe's channel, your guys' channel, and check that out, like from the air, the aerial shots, all that good stuff. And you're gonna be flying the drone.
Yes, sir.
You're the drone pilot.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Drone.
That's gonna be epic. So that's what we're gonna do. I guess that's pretty much it with the R8. Is there anything that needs to be done with the R8?
I mean, we do have this one spot that we have to paint. You know, this little
oh yeah, that's the
inside
jam
piece, which that's super simple. We can literally paint that within like 10 minutes, you know, and then that air duct, and that's
the air
it.
duct.
You know?
Oh yeah, maybe we'll do that today, or should we just continue with the GTM supercar there?
I mean, this one's almost done. You know, we could easily just spray this in if we have to.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, because right now there's still tons of body
There's
work,
a
you
bunch
know?
of body work, so we'd like to probably just continue with that hood, and maybe, I don't know if we're gonna get it primed today.
Just depends on how well I sand it. You know?
Yeah, that would be ideal, just to get that out of the
But
way.
the whole hood does need to be primed all at once, because I think that's a gel coat that they put on there. It's really thick stuff. It's actually really difficult to sand
Yeah.
as well.
So yeah, a nice primer layer would be ideal. That
For
way we get
sure.
a nice smooth paint job,
Yes,
of
sir.
course. But I guess we'll just see where we're gonna go from here. Maybe the dirt guys will pull up
Dude,
Joe's whole entire crew.
That's exciting stuff right there, guys, because once that's done, our shop is going to be done 100%.
That is right, man. And we're gonna be able to build a fence, so on and so forth, man. We need a fence, man.
We need a fence, and then expanding and all that good stuff.
It's gonna be epic.
Yes,
but
sir.
I guess you're gonna have your bagel right quick, and we'll just go from there.
Let's do it.
Hey, y'all get back in there.
Go to Chattanooga, working hard.
So we're gonna race.
Alrighty guys, so quick little update. So there is a lot of stuff that's happening at the shop, a lot of commotion, but it's good commotion. And Joe and his crew, they're just going absolute ham. They're knocking out that swell, and that's kind of the most important thing. So we kind of just set the GTM aside for now. We're mainly trying to get this finished up because we don't really want to be working on the car while they're working on the swell, getting dust all over the place or whatnot. You know, there's just a lot of stuff happening right now. And I actually had to run up to the mountain because the rainwater tanks are about to get delivered and they're about to get dropped off. But I just seen those suckers and they're massive. They are just absolutely ginormous. Literally, I'm gonna have to build something pretty crazy to fit those suckers in, but you know what? It's just what you gotta have when you're running rainwater. So he's about to back down over here to Elazar's house, where that's gonna be the best place to store them for now, because at my house right now, there's sheetrock guys out there and there's a lot of stuff going on over there, so it was gonna get in their way. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and try to figure out how we're gonna unload these suckers, set them aside, and then we're gonna probably run back to the shop and show you guys what's going on there. Hello? Anybody home? Hey Joe, I know you just had lunch, but I got you some more.
What'd you get? What is this?
You know what that is?
I have no idea.
I'm not scared. Am I supposed to open
Oh,
it
I
and
know
eat
exactly what that is.
Is it like killer chip?
Oh man, it's a 1 minute challenge.
Gonna throw up kind of thing?
I don't know. I've never tried it, honestly, but I don't think you should. If you don't want to.
I won't do it. Let me see what this is here.
No, you don't. You don't want
You know what that is?
No, you don't.
One chip challenge.
Where did you have milk? Pequi?
We have no.
Man,
Oh no, not one of those,
Joe.
one of those chips there?
No, I've watched y'all's challenges, eating the wings and the.
Yeah, so this right here is even hotter than the wings, I think.
That's the world's hottest chip.
We got a full tea here if somebody wants to go out.
We could break it up into little pieces and everybody gets a piece.
What is the pepper they make it out of? You think?
Ghost pepper, probably? Ghost pepper or Carolina Reaper?
Carolina Reaper.
Where's that sweet tea at that we got?
Ooh, it comes in
A
another.
glove? Really?
You're gonna rub your
It'll
eyes.
burn your fingers.
This is no joke.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Joe, you can hang that up.
No, you can't hold that up right now.
Not yet.
Oh,
not
oh,
yet.
oh.
Not yet.
Sorry. It's a science experiment.
Piece may be good enough.
Yeah, that little piece would be great.
Ooh.
You ate that whole thing. And
Oh no, he's just
Oh, he went straight
it's
for the
hot.
bag.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh,
No way.
Joe.
Hang on. I'm going to eat this one. You eating that? It's not even hot. It's like chemical burn.
Yeah. Dude,
It's
I
not
had
like-
a little.
It's like a chemical they put on that thing, man.
Alrighty, guys. So we just did the one chip challenge. Well, not technically. We just had little crumbs.
All we can handle.
Joe had the biggest piece. I had the second biggest piece. Somebody had the third, fourth, fifth. We all had a little bit of the chip. So to get our mind off of things, we're just gonna go for a rip in the twin turbo R8. On a scale of 1 to 10, how spicy was that?
That's the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah, it was spicy.
Like hotter than a ghost pepper,
Oh yeah.
which I thought was not bad.
Let's go for a little rip and see what you think about this. Let's do it.
Jeez. That's only 100, but it pulls hard.
Lost it there. Just lost a gear. That's
No, we were just talking about that.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if we actually lost second, because let's go. I'm gonna go down a second. Nothing.
Nothing. Oh yeah, I heard the whine.
Oh my
Do
goodness.
that one more time.
That's gonna
Oh, I hear it. Oh, it's jackhammer. These guys.
Oh, you thought it was
I
that?
thought it was that. Oh, yeah.
Transmission malfunction.
Maybe it'll reset if we turn it off.
Let's try it.
Oh, that wasn't good. Don't know if y'all could hear that, but
Put in park. Ooh, that's gonna be an expensive one right there.
pays to play.
I know, right? Please work. Please come.
Please start. All right, first step's good.
Okay. First gear.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Loss of pressure.
Maybe we just blew a hose. I think we lost second though.
Yeah, I think we lost second for sure. Well, at least we're by the shop here.
Well, how you feel about that?
That's my first time ever blowing something up. Doesn't feel too good. Ooh, Elzar's gonna be mad.
He ain't gonna like this.
Yeah.
We'll break it to him softly. Let's just don't tell him.
Yeah.
Let's let him drive
Let's
it.
see if
Think
he hears
did it?
something. Yeah, he hears something. I think we might have blew it up. I think we lost second gear.
There you go. That's your driving skills. I mean,
So,
tell him what happened, Joe.
before or after we almost slid into the parking lot. So the ABS needs to be worked on.
What were y'all doing?
We weren't even going
We weren't
fast. It was
even
just like a
going
little
fast.
gravel.
I just literally, I switched into from first to second, and it just like, it missed a gear.
So it kind of wheel spun, and then it tried to catch up with it. It was kind of a pretty good.
To take off first really hard. You always break something. I know, but we can fix it. We can fix it. I know we can.
Was not me this time.
It's Joe's fault.
That guy.
He told me to.
That guy.
No, I'm kidding.
I said the second gear pull.
I take full responsibility right there. Alrighty guys, so that's actually gonna be pretty much a wrap for today's video. After blowing out that R8 transmission, man, I don't want to record anymore, dude.
Dude, you look sad, man.
I am. I'm very sad because we just got that car back and we already blew it up now, or I blew it up. I'll take full responsibility. We can't drive it no more. And it just really sucks, but you know what? That was definitely driver error. I launched it way too hard in first gear. Like, I should have known not to launch it that hard with that much power.
You were just trying to push hard, man. That's what those cars are built for.
But you know what? I already reached out to B-Rogue, and we're going to build that transmission nice and properly. That way, you know, it can handle.
Maybe do some billet gears in there,
sir.
dude.
So I can't wait for all that, but there's the swell. Look how deep that sucker is. That is just insane. They're still working on that right there, so they're going to have it knocked out, I think, this week. So that's some good news out of all this mess right here that's going on with the R8.
That's crazy, but you know what? We're gonna probably just go ahead and try to get this thing prepped, and we'll probably end up getting it shipped out over there, and they'll just pop out the transmission. Dude, and we'll get all that knocked out.
It's an easy fix. Definitely needs to get built up. Maybe even upgrade the clutch and all that good stuff.
Maybe get a little bit more power out of it, dude.
Ooh, no, dude. I think
never know.
Plenty of power, dude. That's plenty of power right there. But that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, guys. This video kind of did take a little bit of a turn, but you know what? Epic stuff is happening.
Epic stuff.
But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.